Hello everyone, good evening. This is Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor. So guys, welcome back once again to Teach Me Cloud YouTube channel. And guys, as we discussed, we are working over AZ-104 certification based content. I have already created 4 different video based on the AZ-104 certification. So if you just open my Azure portal, open my YouTube channel and just go to the playlist and find the Azure AZ-104 certification, you are able to find 4 different video based on the manage Azure identity and governance. So we have already completed the part of managing Azure identity and governance. So it will be help you up to 15 to 20% of question that you will be see in your last examination in the certification of AZ-104. And now I'm just going to start work with another content as we discussed, and the next content is related to the storage services. So implement and manage storage services, it will help you up to 10 to 15% in the final examination. So I'll describe you entire part related to the theoretical and practical as well. I'll also show you how we can manage our storage services over Azure portal. So firstly, just try to understand about the theoretical part, and after that we'll show you the practical by using my Azure portal. So guys, let's start our practical directly on portal and try to understand about the theoretical part as well. But guys, if you are new, if you are watching my video first time, if you visit my own YouTube channel first time, so you can subscribe my channel for latest update, as well as you can also find the multiple technology based videos like as Amazon, Google Cloud and Mac operating system, and also virtualization. So guys, let's start about working with Azure, implementing and managing storage services. So as per the content, what we need to do, configure network access to storage. Just try to understand about the meaning of configure network access to storage accounts. So first of all, you should know about what is the storage account, and after understanding the storage account, we will manage our storage account with both types of network. Like you are planning to use your storage account to worldwide, means I'm talking about the publicly, and if you want to access your storage services like a storage account in the within the network environment. So I'll go and show you the both option how you can proceed. But first of all, you need to understand about what is storage account. So first step, just try to understand about the work of storage account. So as we know that if we're talking about the storage, so storage where we can put the data, where we can store our data. So just try to understand about the Azure storage services. So if you want to use the Azure storage services, what you need to do, first of all, you need to create a one storage account and try to understand about the work of storage account. Basically, storage account is a service, or you can say that storage account is a container that contain 4 different types of storage services. If we're talking about the container services of storage account, it's a container, another is file share, and we'll also discuss about the tables, and finally we'll discuss about the queues. So there are 4 different options are available in the single storage account, right? So whenever we create a storage account over Azure portal, you are able to find the option related to the container, file share, tables and queues. So our motto to understand about how we can configure, how we can create our storage account, and how we can manage the option which is available under the storage account. So as we know that there are 4 different options available in the storage account, and I'm just going to categorize in 2 different parts because the container and file share is used to store unstructured data, right? And if we're talking about file and table and queues, so table and queues is basically used to store the structured data. So I hope you know about the unstructured and structured kind of data. So unstructured in the sense you can store any kind of data. It may be archive data like as a PDF, document, MP3, videos, any kind of data you are able to put under the container and file share because it support to store the unstructured data. If we're talking about table, so table as per the name, it's related to the structured data. So structured data in the sense if you have a databases, like you created your table in the SQL or MySQL, so you can store your MySQL table or SQL table under the table option which is available in the storage account. So this is the basic information related to the storage account. And now I'm just going to describe about the container and file share according to the content of AZ-104. So what we need to do, first of all, we just need to understand about the network access to the storage account, and then we will be create the storage, create and configure storage account. Okay, generate SAS. So we'll discuss about these all option which is available in manage storage account. So what does it mean configure network access to the storage account? See, whenever you create a storage account over Azure portal, you have a two different way to use your storage services. Means you have a two different way to use your storage account that you created over Azure portal. One, you want to use the same storage account within the network environment, like as a you want to use the storage for the services that you already purchased over Azure portal. Second, you want to use the same storage account to your on premises, like anywhere from the world with the help of internet access. You can say that public and private. If we're talking about the Azure storage network services, so it gives you two different options to use the storage account. One, with the help of where you want to access in within the network environment, like as a private, you want to access your storage account, and second, you want to access your storage account publicly, means from outside the network with the help of internet. So what we need to do, first of all, we need to create a storage account, and on the time of storage creation, I'll describe you about the how you can manage your network part with your storage services. So I'm going to open my Azure portal. This is our Azure portal, and in the Azure portal, you just need to click more services, and in the more services, our motto to understand about the storage. So that's why I'm going to move our self into the storage. This is the storage part, and in the storage we have a one option is storage account. Although a lot of options are available in the storage services, but our motto to know about the storage account, then we'll discuss further. Right? I'm going to click on the storage account and try to check how many storage number of storage account already created. But we are working over as a fresher. You can say that we are just planning to understand about the AZ-104 content. So that's why we need to proceed and create new. Just click add to create a new storage account. Clear? Whenever we click on the storage account, it gives you 5 different options to proceed and create your storage account. One is basic, network, advanced, tag, and create. Right? So first of all, try to understand. This is pay as you go. This is my subscription. And another, you need to use one container in the sense resource group. So I have already created the number of container. Like I'm going to proceed with training. So it's a resource group. Although you have option to create a new, right? And second, you need to provide the unique name of your storage account. So I'm just going to use the storage account name telnet. Okay, so our storage account name is telnet. I'm going to use the storage account in the location of central US. We have another option performance. So as per the name, the meaning of performance in the sense you can say that you have a two different way to proceed. One is standard, another is premium. So the difference between each other, it's only the reading and writing. You can say that speed, those means you will be get a better speed if you proceed with premium. And in the case of standard, means a little bit slow in compare of premium. So as per your requirement, you can just use standard at premium. Second, account kind. It's a one important topic. Account kind is basically we have a 3 different option available in the account kind. It's a storage version 2, storage version 1, and blob storage. So as we discussed on the MS Paint Wizard, whenever we create a storage account, it will be give us a 4 different options: container, file share, table, and queues. But if you proceed with blob only, you are able to see only the blob option, means only the container option. You are unable to find the file share, table, and queues. Just try to understand about the difference between V1 and V2. So one of important options, hot and cool. When you proceed and create your storage account by choosing the option of version 2, you have an option to store your data like as in the format of hot and cool. The meaning of hot, you can access your data just like a live streaming, means if you want to use your storage to put your live streaming based data, like you are putting any applications data, or you are those data you are multiple users are using your data. So frequent in the sense live, there are multiple users are using the data at a time. So you can just proceed with hot, and if you want to put the archive based data, you can use and proceed with cool. The main difference between V1 and V2 is hot and cool. And if we proceed with the storage version 1, you will be get a 4 different options like as a container, file share, and table, and queues. Whenever you create your storage account by choosing the option of general purpose 1. right? So this is the meaning of account kind. And second, you need to just proceed with replica. So if we're talking about the replica, so three different options are available. If you want to protect your data that you are planning to upload over your storage account, so one is LRS, local redundant storage, GRS is geo redundant storage, and RAGRS. Basically, three different way we have to store our data. Whenever we proceed with LRS, it means that as you can create a 3 copy of your single data. If you proceed with GRS, it will create a 6 copy of your single data, and if you proceed with RAGRS, it will create a 9 different copies of your single data. So I'm going to proceed with LRS because you need to pay extra amount if you proceed with GRS or RAGRS. No need to do anything, just select LRS and click next. This is the networking option. So in the networking option, as per the content, if we're talking about the content, so content say configure network access to your storage account, right? So this is the option where you can select the usage of your storage account, like you want to use it publicly or you want to use for individual network environment. So this is the public endpoint, in the sense you want to use this particular storage for the worldwide. And second, if we're talking about the public endpoint, selected network, in the sense you want to choose the network area where you want to distribute the access of your shared storage. So this is the option. If you have your own network environment, you can select, like I have already created a one with Azure batch 11 p.m. 11 a.m. VNet. So in this time, your network, your storage account only accessible for the Azure batch 11 a.m. VNet. No one can access your storage account. But if you proceed with public, it means that you are able to access your storage account with the help of internet from anywhere. Just click next. Another some options are available over advanced panel. So in the advanced panel, we have a one option related to the security, secure transfer required. You always try to enable it, because whenever we choose the security is enabled, your data will be fully protected. Means it will be format or downloaded in the format of encryption. Means whenever your data is travel between user to your storage account, your data bits in the encrypted format. Another option is Azure file share. Azure files, large file sharing. If you have a single file with the capacity of 1 gig or 2 gig, so you need to just enable it to share your large file within the environment. Another option is data protection. In the data protection, we have a blob soft deleting. Means if you plan to delete your blob, you have an option of security to protect your data by choosing the option of blob soft deleting. So in the soft deleting, you know that your data, your blob will be available for the 7 days, 8 days, whatever you select on the time of blob configuration, on the time of soft deleting configuration. So this is the protection option. Means if you want to protect your data, you just activate the soft deleting. And see, file share, blob and file share. There are two different options are available in the container in the storage account. So you can protect your file share and you can protect your blob as well. Clear? And just try to understand about the next. And tag, as we know that tag is a basically identity. It used to identify your data. So you can configure any name. I'm not going to proceed with any name. Just click next and click create. Right? So we successfully proceed to create our storage account. And once our storage account created, we will start work with another content which is available in the manage storage account. So we completed the part of network. We created a one storage account. Next, we just try to understand about the SAS. What is the SAS? And manage access key. We'll also discuss about the implement replication. And another is configure active directory authentication for storage. So these are the method we'll try to cover in this video. And now our virtual storage account is created. So we need to wait up to 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll start work with how to manage our storage services. Now our storage account created successfully. I'm just going to open the storage account. This is telnet that we created, and try to understand how many options are available in the storage account. So container, file share, table and queues. All 4 options are available in the storage account. And now I'm just going to start configure how we can manage the container, file share, table and queues. So one more thing, we have a 2 different way to configure your storage account. One, with the help of your Azure portal. means like this from here, and another with the help of Azure Storage Explorer tool. Because if we talking about the SAS shared access signature, or if we discuss about manage access key, so these two different options, these two different security option you can use whenever you configure your storage account with the help of storage account explorer, a storage Azure Storage Explorer. So Azure Storage Explorer is a tool you can directly download with the help of Google, means from the Microsoft site, and you need to install on your any operating system like as a Mac operating system or Windows or Linux. Anywhere you can install the Azure Storage Explorer. So I'm just going to show you how we can configure the storage account with the help of SAS and with the help of manage access keys. So first of all, you need to open the Google. I'm going to install Azure Storage Explorer tool. Just download, open Google and type download Azure Storage Explorer for जो भी that operating system you have, like as if you are using Mac or Windows, according to the compatibility of your operating system, you can select. Just open Azure Storage Explorer with the help of azure.microsoft.com. So you need to select your OS type, like I'm going to proceed like Windows, Mac, Linux, right? So you can directly download from Microsoft site and install on your base machine. So I have already installed on my base machine. I'm going to open my Azure Storage Explorer software and try to connect our telnet that we created over Azure portal. Okay, it will take some time, just 1 minute. And once it's activated successfully, we will be connect our storage explorer with our Azure storage account. Okay, so meanwhile, this is our storage account that we created with name of telnet, and I'm planning to connect our storage account with Azure Storage Explorer tool. So this is the tool, and in this particular tool, by using this particular tool, you are able to configure your storage account, you can configure your DB, you can manage your data lake as well. But our motto to understand how we can connect our storage account with our Azure portal. So I'm just going to delete my existing storage account. Okay, just try to understand how to connect our storage account that you created over Azure portal with our Azure Storage Explorer tool. So you need to click here. This is the connect option. Click here, and it give you option. We have a 6 different way to connect our storage account. Like as we have an option to connect by using the user ID and password. Second, by using the Azure Active Directory, you can also synchronize the Azure Active Directory connection string and SAS URL that available in the content as well. Generate shared access signature is a SAS. So SAS is basically shared access signature, and another option is use storage account and account name and key. So we have another content manage access key. We'll also discuss about it. So this is the method. With the help of this particular method, you can connect your storage account that you created over Azure with your Explorer tool. So first of all, I'm just going to show you how you connect how you can connect our storage account with Explorer by choosing the option of storage account name and key. So I'm going to select it and click next. As we learned that we need to provide the display name. So just type the display name storage account test. Okay, this is our display name. Another, you need to provide the name of your storage, actual name of storage. So we know that the storage name is telnet, right? That available in the storage Azure portal, and we need to provide the key. So what about the key? Whenever you open your storage account with the help of Azure portal, we have a one option in the setting, access key. Just click on the access key, and it gives you 2 different types of key. Both are working same activity. Just copy the key, copy here and paste under the account key. We successfully copy, and you have option to click next. Now you are able to connect. You successfully connected with your storage account that you created over a portal, and you can connect and configure and manage each and everything with the help of Explorer tool. Like I'm going to show you one practical. Like this is the blob container, and we know that in the blob there are no files or folder available. If you open your blob, no any blob, no any container or files available. So I'm going to create a one file, one blob from our storage tool. So the name of our blob is training. Clear? We successfully created a one training. I'm going to upload some data from my on premises. Click on upload and select your file and folder. What you as per the planning, what you want to upload. So I'm going to upload one image, any image. I'm going to proceed like as the aws.png. Select and upload. Right? It's starting. If you check, if you refresh your Azure portal, see we are able to see the same account, same blob that we created from Explorer 2. Even if you open it and see, we are able to we are able to find our data that we uploaded with the help of our Storage Explorer 2. Now you need to click here, and now you can access it with the help of URL as well. Just copy the URL and paste on any browser. But unfortunately display the error because we need to just provide the access, set public access label. Means you need to provide the public access label. No public access label, you just select here and click public and try to paste again. Okay, just copy the another URL because it changed the URL. Refresh it and copy again and paste. Okay, 1 minute. Refresh the page and open your data again, AWS PNG. Copy the URL and I'm going to use another browser and enter. Now we are able to get the same image that we uploaded with the help of Explorer. So this is the method. You can connect your storage account into the Azure Storage Explorer with the help of access account name, storage account name and access key. Second, we have another option to use the SAS, how to generate the SAS, shared access signature. So we are using the SAS to connect our storage account, Azure Storage Explorer to storage account. You need to select SAS, click next, and you need to provide the display name, any display name, like I'm going to use test storage. This is our display name, and you need to provide the URL. So how we can get the URL, SAS URL? Open your Azure portal, go to the property of your storage account and see this is the SAS, shared access signature. Click here, and shared access signature give you lot of options related to the modification of your storage account, like you can manage blob, file, queues, and you can divide, you can segregate what you want to share with your client. So as per your requirement, you can choose anyone, like you are planning to share only file, you are planning to share only blob with your client, so you can just uncheck the entire option which is available because you are planning to share only the blob services. So we have a lot of options in our SAS, and just try to understand how to generate. So this is the option you need to provide, select the services, what you want to what's the resource type, and you need to click on the generate SAS connection string. Just click here and it will give you the URL, like we have a SAS token, blob, file, queues and table. So what you need to do, you just need to copy the connection string, you need to copy the URL, blob URL or SAS URL and paste here. Now you need to click connect and connect again. Now we are successfully connected with our storage account by choosing the option of SAS and training both, because we connected our storage account with Explorer by using the two different method, by using the name of our storage account and access key, and by using the SAS URL as well. So it display as well. By using the key, it display key. You connected your storage account with key, and you connected with your storage account with the help of SAS URL. So you are able to find the method how you connected your to your Azure storage account. So this is the method in Azure storage account management. So guys, I hope you are able to understand about the entire step and also meaning of storage services. So this is our fifth class completed, and we will meet soon with another topic with another video. And if you have any suggestion, if you have any doubt, so you can drop a comment. I definitely try to help you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We'll meet soon with new video. Take care. Bye bye.